Yeah, I don't think it really
Oh,
matters
it's cool.
softness.
So you're saying probably altogether less than $5 for
$5-6 depending on what you have in. Like I said, the alcohol can run different prices. You can find it cheaper or more expensive. If you use the 90%, it's usually probably around the $3 mark.
Where, Russ, is that down here? Is that where the camera's focused?
Yeah, it's fine wherever you want to hold it, buddy. That
So
thing is
I'm
really
pulling
wide.
the cardboard tube out of the center. Hopefully. Who's doing that?
Hey, will we need a referee here in a second or what?
He's been living with my sister too long.
There you go.
So then basically just kind of squeeze it, and you may have to actually
Like
kinda
fold it. Like that, yeah.
kind of like that to get it to go down. But you just want to kind of take your time
The tighter in the can, the better.
and just kind of work it in slow. You don't want to just shred it all to pieces. You just kind of want to get it started and just kind of work it in slow, and then all of a sudden it'll just bloop right down in.
You can do it, Dan.
We did it.
And again, it'll expand back out once you add the fluid to it.
There you go.
You just kind of work it down in there slow. And then once it's down in there, it'll. There it is.
Add your alcohol.
Just mix that up first. And the second one.
Okay, and this is 70%.
Just 70% again.
Rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
You can use denatured alcohol as well. You need to take the cap off.
Yeah, I'll
if you
take
want
the cap
to.
off and pour it in. It'd be a lot easier.
Remember, Dad, you're out hunting and you're cold.
Get this off here.
About half of it, or?
Just
till
keep
it
going
pulls
till it's full and then
on
let
top.
So
it
you get a pool on the top.
and let it set. It'll probably suck up some of the alcohol.
Mm.
Anything you want to, see how fast it sucks it up? Yeah, you got to keep going.
And they almost, from what that other one did, it almost held a quart.
Yeah.
It was pretty close.
Yeah, it's not surprising when you start dumping that in there how much you dump in there.
It was pretty close. Of course, that and they're probably going to take all that because there was still some.
Right now.
That was about what was left out of that other one. But
Definitely taking her down, ain't it, Dan?
Like you on a Friday night.
Poor Cliff.
Absorbing the alcohol.
He's the butt of Dan's jokes.
I'm glowing.
that might be it for a while. Because that'll soak in and then you can add the rest later.
Yeah, to get it up where you want it. Dan, you made your first alcohol
I did.
sale. Excellent.
Woohoo!
Good job, too. And
Now
the thing
the-
about Dan, you can
Now
close
the
that up.
proof's in the pudding.
You can keep that in your closet, just close it up and keep it up for as long as you need it in your car or whatever.
Right. And like you said, as long as you keep topping it off, for the most part.
But you got to make sure you put it up before you top it off.
Yeah. And that's the thing with it. Another safety feature, they said a lot of times in the daytime it's hard to see the flame.
Right.
When you
Yeah,
first
yeah,
start, it's
absolutely.
blue.
Burn yourself.
Yeah. So, but of course, put a quick hand wave over, you feel the heat. So.
Yeah.
We have
What?
a fire extinguisher handy. Dan?
Well, that's all. Just in time.
Ah, yeah.
Good. We got that on camera. That's gonna be cool.
The light,
Yeah,
there it goes.
There, it's lit.
It's lit. Yeah.
I know the first time I lit that one, I was using the long
That's
thing.
what I'd use.
I thought it was going to go poof.
Or a match you
It
can just
didn't.
throw
It
in there.
just slowly.
Hey,
Yeah, alcohol don't light really, really quick.
There you go.
And then the other guy, the one that I saw was that you can take the lighter and the opener and duct tape them to the
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
So
that's,
they
that's a
don't
good
have-
idea,
That's
yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah, just go get one of those cheap little paint can openers
Yep.
that you get at Lowe's. Half time. they
Unless
give
you like
one
me and
with
you always
the-
have a
Yeah,
multi-tool.
and then a lighter right on the side.
Or your
Right.
wife or,
Oh, yeah.
you know, a kid, where it's just a self-contained little unit.
What do you think, Dan?
I think I'm gonna go to Lowe's tomorrow and get me about 3 paint cans and
We got Dan the man here.
make about 3 of those. Like you said, keep them in the car.
Yeah,
Well, at least
keep
we
one in
didn't
your
have
house.
to put him out. That's
Running up through the field.
It works.
I'm really warm.
Yeah.
Here, when we start this camera.